They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to the Sun Bowl, home field for the Utep Miners. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames, taking on last year's national champions, the Utep Miners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Miners will put total leather and we'll get started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Flames offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. For just a minute, let's take a look at Liberty. They had a win on the recruiting trail last week. Three-star linebacker giving a verbal commitment, and getting good talent like that is what a program at this level really needs to succeed.
Yeah, this is the next step for this program, right? Continue to get talent and high school talent that can come in that you know.
Hey, Happy New Year, brother.
Right now, those are the guys that really help you take that next step.
Makes the grab. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Flames headed quickly to the line. Out of the gun, the inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Defense looks as if it's coming. Makes the grab.
Man, they went right up the freaking field on me.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a block. Gets it all the way out to the 42. What a nice job on that return. So Utep's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Power football with the run. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Miners will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in crease now. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
They'll try to get it through the air. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. And if that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
And the catch and run.
All right, touchdown number 18 for Nicholas.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he makes the extra point. They march 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got his man in the middle. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. The Flames in the hurry up.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Off play action. Under fire.
Wow.
Pass rush.
There we go.
Gets home. Gets him down at the 23.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his 1st sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads it downfield.
Right. Better defense at that.
Now dealing with 4th down. And the Flames send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's Bridges. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
And that's that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Right on the money. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down.
Oh, he's got him. Oh, let's go, guys.
Slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Miners.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. K-State has the lead right now. The Little Apple has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Iowa State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else. Men?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Makes the grab. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. The Flames are in the hurry-up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Off the play fake on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Kane. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold on.
So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's 1st and 20. Snapped it in the shotgun. There's the pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
When it gets in long yardage situations, defensively, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunks of yards, and now making this.
Looking deep down the right side. Snags it inside the 20. And the Flames are on the move.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative, try to find ways to run the ball against this defense that is so dynamic.
He'll do it himself. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Big fella moving. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
And really good job knowing I don't get in the end zone. I got to get close to the end zone, be ready to break on the football as soon as they throw it. I can't give up any yards after the catch, and they don't right there.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And there just has not been a lot to write home about this year for this football team. Offensively, defensively, or even on special teams. Just not a lot of bright spots this season.
Tight end finds a soft spot. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Quick release by the QB. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get...
He wants to take the top
Again, wide open. Touchdown.
Take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Utep.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The Flames come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. He's got him. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. And the Flames want to move quickly.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot. Get the ball out of your hand.
Into the secondary on the right. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Flames have their offense in high gear.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Makes the grab on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Got it behind the line. It's Cook. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. If they don't pick up this third down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. Breaks into the open. The chains will move, and they'll have first and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. And the Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Under fire. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll try the run. Nice move to pick up yardage. It's a fumble on the play. And he coughed it up, and good thing he got it back himself. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And it's right down the boulevard. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Utep has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. The give to the tailback. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Here's the heat. Firing to the right, complete. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting 1st downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it, he takes off, he chews up yards, and makes a big play.
Trying to run the screen, and it was almost picked off. It'll be 2nd down.
Man, they could have flipped that field in a hurry, right? They've given up some yards. They're sitting in their own red zone. A chance to make a big play. Yeah, he could have made that interception and could have flipped this field.
Starting to feel a little pressure. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack. You avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. They're working that left side. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Utep. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Miami was able to finish off a close one in South Florida today. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The Flames want to crank the tempo. The play action fake. That's reeled in. It's Everett. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. Back has it. Running to Green. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime.
Man. Yeah, turning a new leaf here, buddy.
What's
up, Jacob?
1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. To the air on 2nd down. Oh, they're after him. And that's a live ball behind the line.
Oh, they're going to be playing Mobamba after that. Let's go, boy. Yeah, you got it, Travis.
The defense takes matters into its own hands.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up.
We played Oregon, Jacob.
The defense takes care of business. As an offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
One daddy out of the way. Thinking about joining the ACC next year. Our team's got an 81 overall now. Pretty competitive. And this conference is just, it's too weak.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up?
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Good defense.
They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th
Yeah,
down.
Travis, the rosters are 100% legit with college football roster this year and last year, too.
On a critical 3rd down, forcing an incompletion.
On his way back from the 20. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Utep has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown.
I'm going to go ahead and try to push it on this drive. Better close this one out early.
I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. He gets the job done, picking up the first down and getting down. And the Miners racing to the line in a hurry up. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Complete to the right.
I love that route.
Immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. The a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. From the gun, running back on the move. And how about
that didn't work how I was hoping.
Big defensive line?
Usually it can gash the defense for about 15 yards in that play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Torres. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
That didn't work out. Oh, well, we get ball, I think, anyway. Not the greatest win in the half.
Tough to beat a good half of football in a great town like El Paso. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at one of the most picturesque settings in the game, Sun Bowl Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Flames will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, wow. Oh, he doesn't have the breakaway speed.
Able to stop him. He almost housed that, baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. He'll start the third quarter with the run. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but if you've had the success these guys have had thrown at you.
Yeah, if they were doing a spread in this game, it'd be like plus 50 probably.
Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Zings it complete to the right. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter they come out and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown!
There we go. There's another.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Wow. Wow. Good luck.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made the extra point without problem. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Stands in and takes the hit. Hits him inside the 20, still going.
Oh my gosh.
What a play to get it inside the red
I don't know
zone.
why it does that sometimes. It doesn't like you go for the ball.
The entire
as a
complexion of
cornerback.
this possession changed on that one play. Now they've
It's
got it
caught
first and
like
10
an
inside
animation.
the 20. The give on the inside. He stops at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field.
Touchdown!
Oh, I think they heard me in the plus 50. Man, they're fighting me now.
How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him, Reese.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Pittsburgh was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in the Steel City over the years.
Oh, it don't matter. We'll get it back.
But this one lacked style points. We expected to see a shake.
Touchdown, Utep! Special teams coming through, the third aspect of the game, delivering big time. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the extra point is good. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit...
Turning it on! Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the
Who the hell
48.
is this guy?
Explosive play gets this offense working.
Oh, man.
And the Flames come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter,
I don't understand it. Like, this team had 61 rating coming in. I was like, clearly they don't have anybody, any good skill players.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Floats it out in space. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle
Oh,
anymore, right?
that's
Everybody
no
thinks,
doubt.
I got to make big plays. I got to go way out
That
to
is
the
no
left, way
doubt.
out to the right.
Right
way
now
out
they got
space.
a
Nope, right
quarterback
down the
with
middle. Nice
Derrick
blocking. How about the
Henry,
running back? You
stiff
could tell
arm, and then they
the
got
speed,
Jamal
the wheels,
Charles
does a great job
in the
getting down the
backfield.
field, making a huge rushing play.
And he's
What are they
got his
calling
man
here?
on the sideline.
Oh,
He'll come
God.
up a little short of the first
Good
down.
deal. We'll take
He'll
it,
be run
holding.
out of bounds, but we've got laundry
Pass
on the field.
interference.
Let's see what that's about.
What? Oh, no. On the offensive lineman.
A
I've not
very
seen that, but
productive play until it
no,
was
I
wiped
did.
out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. The Flames are flying down the field. The snap sets up to throw. Finds his tight end. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Going to swing it on second down. Fires to the big fella. Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
And the defense had his hands.
Good stop. Oh, it's not over, though, of course.
Keep your foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
A famous writer once said most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move. Going for it on fourth. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Got it. And the Flames trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Defense in press coverage. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, what a cut! And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty!
This guy better be an All-American, man.
You've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good. So a drive there of 85 yards. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and
yeah, no doubt. That's about what he's playing like right now. Normally, you know, when you play the computer, they don't run the option that much.
Wants to throw on first down. Got his man. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Utep has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
All the typicals in the top 4, minus Tennessee. They're having a really good year.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Big pickup on the ground.
It was a hell of a block by the lineman. I like that.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
He got loose, almost housed and finally dragged down at the 32.
It's tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
The Miners will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. It's complete. And he's brought down after
that guy's been coming up through our system.
Well, the receiver was able to
I think we got him last year. Probably next year he'll be a big player in the offense.
Picking up extra yardage after catching the slant.
And the Miners, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. They've got the screen set up. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Leaves it with the back. Hard running there. Touchdown!
Let's go. Make it dramatic. Touchdown.
6 more points. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So a drive there of 82 yards, and the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Defense showing blitz here. Rides to back and leaves it. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Right back to the well. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on 3rd down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Give to the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long. So that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
All right, probably get to do a classic shutdown play here. This is how you shut down the quarterback sneak. Oh, it's a wildcat. Never mind.
Expecting them to go for it. If you can get off the field right here, you can win this game.
There we go. I was a little confused for a minute. I was like, well, usually they come out and freaking quarterback sneak.
Coming up big on 4th and short. You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Snagged out of the air. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the 1st down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, a similar situation with a lead like this, they'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
And he makes the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll keep it himself. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Miners will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He was open.
Oh, come on. Right off his freaking fingers.
Instead, it's 2nd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And he'll be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, for some reason, dude, the last 2 games I've had at least, I bet 3 of those. I thought it was a weird animation, too.
Got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra.
And they're going to put
Get the back up,
touchdown
touchdown.
into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And the offense takes control of this football game late. I tell you what, this offense doesn't wow you at every position. They've got some good players. They find a way to put drives together. They find a way to score. But this team is undefeated. This team is a force to be reckoned with, continuing to stay undefeated.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. Tennessee managed to eke out the victory in a tighter than expected one. And they'll be singing from the top of Rocky Top after this one, no matter the final score. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Pulls and fires complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Trying play action. Buying some time.
And on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the 1st down.
Right, another good win.
Back there, he never got flustered.
Good to see Jacob and everybody else who joined.
If you give this guy 1 yard
Appreciate you.
he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
A little later, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Keep up with the Utep Miners. This is year 5. We're probably going to at least pull 10 years out of this one.
Play well throughout the second half of the year.
Let's take a look at some
We're
stats.
talking college football playoff potential.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I like that they started strong, made it to week 7
Yeah,
now.
appreciate it,
yes,
Jacob.
The rivalries are coming up, and more important games are coming up. But you did what you needed to do to start the season. Now just keep that mindset and keep grinding.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right. 4-star tight end. We needed that for sure. Nice 4-star defensive tackle. Welcome aboard.